What's up guys, Scion, welcome back to Team Legendary. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of a guide, and I'm going to summon. You see I got 150 Shinobites, and I got 2 tickets. So that's going to be basically 5 summons, which is going to be pretty cool. And this is basically going to talk a little bit about the game. So, right now, there's not much you can really do. Like, the event is like, Like, you can go in, and I'll show you guys really fast. You can go in and do like your daily stuff. Make sure that you do as much as possible if all of this, because this is all giving you like free things. You always want to pay attention to your details, because the details will show you actually what you are going to get. So you get 50 for doing that on the expert clear, and then I got 2 tickets which I can use for summon, which is cool. And then you have your pretty much your base currency down here and your shop currency. So I'm gonna eventually get to that. It's pretty much just doing it within the time limit. And for whatever reason, I think I kept getting knocked down too much in this to do it within time. So I'll do it eventually. But it's good to do everything, because you see just how much you get, how much currency you get. You get Shinobites as well. And that's what you want to work towards, because like this game is kind of a little bit stingy in the beginning when it comes to giving you free stuff. So you want to take as much advantage of all of this as you can possibly can. No, it's all free. Don't have to really worry about it. Like I said, I haven't spent anything on this particular account. Nothing whatsoever. Alright, I'll show you my account power in a second and what my team has. Again, I have to do this. This is the team one, and again, this is beat it within a certain amount of time. So I'll get this 7,000, which is pretty cool. We're going to talk about those points in a second. Now here, what I'm doing with this is I'm just gonna push and get myself enough points, or pieces, so I get the 5-star. I can't do 5-star yet because my base is not up to rank 10 yet. So it will be there probably like in a day or so. When I get my coins up to that point, I'll be able to get it to rank 10, and then I'll be able to push Naruto to rank 5, and then I'll actually be able to do Boruto and Choji, because they're getting parts along too, along with my farming. So that's what I've been doing. Again, you want to make sure that you get all of this, so you get your points right there. I'm gonna show you that in a bit. And then you have Gaara. I haven't really been doing Gaara, to be honest with you, because I pretty much don't have any jutsu for any of these ninjas, so I'm not really paying attention to Gaara right now. And I don't have a lot of jutsu for Guy. If I get jutsu for Guy, then I'll start farming Guy more, even though it's limited. I'm kind of like, because I don't have any jutsu for him. So he's just going to be like a 5-star punching character, and that's kind of stupid. Like, it's no point in that to me. Now, PvP wise, you want to go into PvP. Alright, so you also want to farm PvP. Now, you see, I was doing a little bit of it, and I let it refresh a little. So let's see who we get. Okay, we got Ninetales team, and they have Sakura. Alright, so you want to pay close attention. You don't want to let your team get too beat up. Alright, so I'll let them auto a little bit depending on who comes in, and if Ninetales is actually there, I'm going to take over and just kill Ninetales. So we're going to let them in. This you got to pay attention. Got to be a little bit. Help them out a little bit right here with this. Oh, that was bad. I hate when it does that. Alright. When it gets stuck like that, just force them over and make them go in, because Naruto will basically try to run back to his team, and the rest of the team won't be able to get to him. So that'll help you out. Now, if Ninetales is actually here, we'll use the cheese strat. I don't want them. Is he here? Is he? He's not here. Alright. So that's unfortunate. All you really need to do is like peek in and do the Rasengan when he does his swipe, and because it makes you invincible, you just run directly through it. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be a par for the course run. No Ninetales. and hopefully no person with a special. Now what you want to do when you want to defend your base to make things easier on you is have somebody on the outside of your normal team that actually has a special that can stand in the way. Mine's is Sarada, and then on top of it, that she's pretty strong because she's the daily sign-in ninja, so I have all her stuff. She's like 40k, and I have all her specials out there, so she can just stand out there and be like a deterrence, and sometimes even kill somebody before they actually even get to my main team. I have 2 people on my main team who can special. It just makes things, you know, interesting. All right, so we got Sasuke, and what you want to do is pop Sasuke if you can, which I missed him. Don't let him Chidori if he has Chidori, but it doesn't look like this person has Chidori, so he's dead. You can even, if you want to, stall a little bit, like push them back and forth if you're not worried about time. If you're a little bit hurt and you have a healer, that way that'll allow her heal to come back. So the next time she fights, she'll heal. Well, okay, now what I'm going to actually do right here is I'm going to take control. What I always do is I run past them and let them come in. Alright, so they're all standing right there. Pow! Everybody's dead. And hopefully you get Naruto in that, which I believe I did. Oh wait, maybe I didn't get Naruto. You know what? They got him anyway. There we go. That's it. And the reason why I run past is because, like, between the first 0 to 10 seconds, their Naruto might Rasengan you and kill every goddamn body in the team, and you just don't want that to happen. It's sad face. On auto, I found that you can almost never auto in this game when it comes to PvP because you'll get Rasengan, like, and it'll kill your whole team and you'll catch the L. So don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Alright, but that's just what I do with the team that I have. You know, you might have a different team and stuff like that, so you can go in. I'll show you. Majority of my attack losses is from doing auto, and and you get Rasengan or me messing up Ninetales somehow. That's usually what happened. Base defense, I don't really lose that much on my bases because the Sarada actually kills people way before they actually get to my main team, or they're so damaged from going through my base and my other characters, because my other characters have, you know, ultimates and stuff like that kind of pick people off or hurt them, that by the time they get to my main team they're a little bit screwed. So yeah, you definitely want to invest in having a nice balanced team going around. Just make people have to fight through your base. Like you see Sarada was right there. Kankuro has some pretty good stuff. My Konohamaru, he's kind of like whack, so I kind of like don't really care about him, but my Asuma has most of his skills, so makes things easier on you. Alright, so let's talk about Awakening, and then we'll do some summons, and then we'll wrap it up. Alright guys, I want to talk a little bit about the abilities. So as you can see right here, you should definitely pay attention to your abilities because they do really good things. And I got Kakashi and Naruto as my mains right now that I'm paying attention to. Of course, we got Shizune right there. I'm not too sure about keeping her as a main because Sakura, as she gets stronger, kind of outperforms her. In the beginning, she doesn't. Shizune, hands down, is better. But Sakura scales better than Shizune, so it's just definitely something for you to keep in mind. I don't have Sakura's stuff right now, so I can't really do a lot with her. She's just got to stand there. She has a buff, she has a heal, she has a one-shot that's actually more dangerous than the Rasengan is. Like, she straight demolishes, and it has a bigger range. So like, don't sleep on Sakura. Sakura is pretty good. Kakashi's pretty good too, so don't sleep on him as well. Sasuke is good if you have all his stuff, but I don't have all his stuff right now, so it's kind of like, like I don't have his Chidori, and I don't have his his eye skill, so it's kind of like whatever. I don't have the Sharingan, so it kind of is what it is. But once you start getting down here towards the bottom, as you can see right here, like you see I just unlocked this one recently. Like, you know, it increases your attack, your defense. Pay close attention to your abilities and pay attention to one character at a time. You can spread it a little bit to give, you know, characters some baseline abilities, but if you want to have, like, Naruto's my tank, so I want to make it so that he can actually live through stuff and not get smashed. Also pay attention to the percentages, because the percentages don't stick out too much, but they scale more than the raw attack stats. And the reason why I say that is because they're based off of whatever this is. So if you look at, I'll give you an example. See this that I unlocked, this increased 5 right here. Now these increase, you know, HP 50 and all that, that's fine. But this increased 5% is increase your 5% of what this actually is, your baseline stat right here. So you see these stats, like this, my attack is 1810, so it's increased 5% of your normal attack right there, which is sickening. That's sickening. Always pay attention to your percentages because they scale better at in-game than the actual stats. It doesn't mean to ignore the actual stats, but get those secondary, because percentage-wise will always scale. Percentages always scale in-game. They just doesn't matter what game it is, they always scale. So you always should pay attention to that and get those first, and then turn around and get the raw stats afterwards, because it's just going to be beneficial towards you across the board when you get other stats in other places, like your tools and everything else like that. Your tools that have raw stats will actually scale off your percentages too. So always pay attention to your percentages in any game. That's always in game number one. Pay attention to your percentages. Last but not least, we are going to go into summoning. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, so we're gonna do this because I want to see if I can get Guy and Kakashi's stuff. I want his normals. Like, I want Kakashi's normals. So hopefully I get his normals and it'll work out for me. I also have tickets that I can do. And hopefully I get Guy's stuff, because I'm not, you know, hopefully I get that stuff. Now I have 2 tickets here, so let's do the 2 tickets first. They've really got to change that 5-day stuff. See what we get here. Oh, boom. Alright, hook me up, frog. Alright. What is it? Yeah. They gave me her heal again. I mean, that's good because I can just put it on her again. Put it on her. Eh, she's not cute enough for that. Let go. Some people can't get her heal once, and they gave it to me twice. I'd rather have Sakura's heal, though. I'd rather have Sakura and Shizune. That would be some cheese right there. Alright, so we got Kiba's. That's a bit lame. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 here. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I don't have any of Guy's stuff at all. Alright. Now we got a red. So what is it? I mean, okay. I mean, that's cool. It's a 3-star. It's an automatic 3-star. No crit and everything. I might feed this to another card. I might do that for both. I might feed them and upgrade some skills, because I already have cards that are maxed in both of those. Oh, okay. So I got one of Guy's skills. Okay, that might be a thing now. We got one of his skills now. His power up. Alright, one more. If we get his, like, His ultimate. Come on, frog. Frog didn't get sexy for me. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I got that one before. Alright, so we got 2 skills. Now I might actually throw Guy out there in the place of... I got 2 skills now. That's on the equivalent of Sasuke, so I might throw Guy out there. Let's look at Guy. I think I got that card. Yeah, I did get that card before. Alright, so let's do that one and that one. So that gives them 2 skills now. Like I said, Sasuke, I believe, is missing 2 as well. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I can actually make Might Guy like rank 3 or 4. So it might make more sense to put Guy out there right now. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Of course, Sasuke has range, so that helps him out a little bit more range wise. He's already ranked 3 as it is. I could just push him to 4. I think it might make more sense to put Guy out here and just bench Sasuke, make him be in their base or something like that. I don't know. I'll just probably leave him here for now. I'll leave him here from now. What skill does this actually do? I didn't pay attention to that. This is Inner Gates and use slider. So what does this do? It's interesting that, yeah, I might. Right. I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to see it. There we go. I was messing up. Alright. Use a head slide and cause damage and adopts a signature pose. Alright. So, remember I was telling you, feed. What I meant by that really quick before we wrap this up. Let me go out. Alright, so where is it? In the case of this one, what you would do is you need to actually have a card that you can feed cards into this, and it makes the skill actually stronger. I think because I have on the cards, I can't see it, but you can feed it, like the same card in, and then it'll make the card stronger. See, it has experience that you can actually do it, and it actually has cost behind it. Let me see if I can find a better example card that I'm not actually wearing. I think I'm wearing them all. Oh wait, I'm not wearing this. See what I mean? You can just go in. Like I see, I can feed it there, right there. I can feed all those cards into her. Like you see, it took all those cards, and she still like it didn't even level it as far as the skill. But you can actually level the skill, and that's pretty good. You get extra stats on top of it for leveling the skill. But yeah, but that's about it. I'll catch you guys next video. Hope you enjoyed. This was way longer than I wanted to be, but sometimes you have to do that. So you guys, peace, and see you later.